So this is the environment we are trying to do in the municipality. And actually, Tel Aviv Smart Tel Aviv, we have a lot of projects of smart. I'm sure that everyone who is sitting here, when I'm speaking and I'm telling you about smart, you are thinking maybe smart is technology, okay? So smart is using technology, but smart is not technology, okay? Smart is the way that we can empower people, engage with people, collaborate with people, professionals, citizens, okay? NGOs, all kinds of people that we can think together for solutions, for better solutions for the city. In Tel Aviv, we have a typical smart city projects, okay? For example, we have this readiness room that there are smart cameras around the city, and we can control what is going on in the city. It's okay. And it's not something new. All over the world, there are projects like that, in London, in Berlin, in a lot of cities around the world. These cameras are smart. The cameras are smart. They have sensors that they can see what is going on in the city, okay? If someone is doing something under a bridge or something like that, something is very, very strange, okay? They have a sensor that alerts the person who sits near the camera, okay? Something is wrong, check what is going on in there, okay? Because as a person, you cannot see what is going on in the city, but these sensors can bring you the information something is wrong, okay? For security reasons, it's great. You know, in Tel Aviv, we have a lot of problems and security problems, but this is a typical project, a smart city project. For example, in Tel Aviv, there is smart street lighting, okay? The lighting is turning on, turning off, according to people, according to the hours, according to a lot of things, okay? And of course, we can do a lot of, with this kind of technology. We can save a lot of energy and so on. But this, again, this is a project that all over the world are doing, okay? Smart traffic lights, again, the same thing. Smart traffic lights, green, red, you know, when the traffic lights and so on, according to the transportation, according to a lot of things, okay? And for example, some smart irrigation management, okay? Reducing the cost of water and so on, okay? These are samples of projects, of smart projects, and all over the world, people are doing it, municipalities are doing it, okay? But the main reason why we won in Barcelona last November as the smartest city of the world is because the knowledge that we have about the people in the city and the way we engage with them in a very, very different way, a new way. This is why we won as the smartest city in the world. And as a municipality, you must know your people. You must learn their habits. You must learn what do they like. You must learn their problems. And after you learn it, you can accomplish and develop projects to get better quality of life for your citizens. And exactly like your Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, is saying, that good governance is putting people at the center of the development process. Exactly what we are doing in Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv Smart City is improving the citizens' quality of life through engagement. This is the smart city of Tel Aviv. This is the smart city of Tel Aviv. Engagement with our citizens in a new ways, using technology, of course. But it started that we had problems. This is the way we started. And in Tel Aviv, we looked at our problems, we looked at our challenges, and we decided to move on and to take it to the next level. And we started with government-to-government projects. After it, we did government-to-citizen projects. And today, we are doing citizens-to-citizen projects, because we know that the municipality can't solve all the problems of the residents, of the citizens. They can help themselves, and we can help them to help themselves. This is exactly what the municipality should do. Help the citizens to help themselves. Believe in the citizens that they can believe in themselves, like Tanishka Women's, for example. Okay? So government-to-government projects are taking your municipality, your employees, your managers, and move the climate of the culture. Move the climate from close organization to an open organization. Take a culture and move a culture of sharing between the employees. We are talking now about the internal employees of the municipalities. Take a culture of sharing and share it with each other, the knowledge and the information between the employees. Because we were a close organization, everybody kept his knowledge and the information for himself. You know the phrase, knowledge is power, okay? So everybody thought knowledge is power, and because knowledge is power, I won't share my knowledge and my information about my knowledge with my colleagues. Why should I share it? I'm working for 20 years in a municipality, 25 in a municipality, okay? If I share my knowledge, the municipality will take me, replace me, instead of me. We should take a young student, and he can provide the services instead of me. This was the thinking of the managers and the employees. And we changed the thinking. We changed it because we told them something like, if you are working at a municipality, for example, for 20 years, 25 years, you have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of experience. But if you are working at the same job for 20 years, how many people know you? How many people know you? Maybe 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, okay, according to what unit you are and so on. But if you are sharing your knowledge with 8,000 employees of Tel Aviv, what is going on now? Okay? Think of the opportunities that you have if they see your name, and someone will see your name and will see your project and will call you, and maybe will be one day you'll see the CEO of the municipality. Well, maybe, okay? So I don't want to continue this because I don't have too much time, but it's about integration between units, okay? Integration between the units of the municipality. It's about matrix thinking, okay? And it's about documenting all the information and knowledge in one place, in portals, in websites, internal websites, that all the information on how to do things is documented today in Tel Aviv, okay? All the answers to our citizens are documented. We have 2,500 call scripts that someone is calling to the municipality, okay? Each worker can give the answer, okay? Not just a special worker that he knows the information. All the workers can give the answers. Why? Because everything is documented in a portal, in a website, that you can give the information. And who is documented it? All the workers of the municipality, okay? So this was the first level of government to government. We understood that in order to give good services to our citizens, and in order to bring the city to be a smart city, we have to deal with the internal organization before we are going out to our citizens, okay? We have to empower our workers. We have to bring them tools to help the citizens, but we must help themselves at first. And after we did it for a few years, we knew that we can now go to citizens, okay? So we took the knowledge process, and we understand that we have to have a culture of transparency to the citizens. What is a transparency to the citizens? Today, in the website of Tel Aviv, the citizens can see everything. They can see all the resolution, they can see all the documents, they can see all the budget, and they can see where I'm putting the budget, in what neighborhood I'm putting it. They can see who did what, who said what. They can see even the bad things that someone told about us. They can see it. This is a transparency. Why should we do it? Why? Because in the first beginning, the managers, like you, some of you, our managers, told us, "Are you crazy to put what I said in this commission or this place? Everybody can see what I said. You know what will happen?" And so I asked him, "Okay, what will happen? Will be our reporter, he will write about me," and so on, so on, so on, so on. So I told him, "What, you have something to hide? Do you have something to hide?" And he told me, "No, I don't have something to hide. So why don't you publish it?" And after we published everything, the reporters had a problem. They had a problem because everything is open. You can find everything. You don't have to search. This is the transparency. And we understood that we have to build our website according to the citizen needs and not according to the development and not according to the municipality. Okay? So today in Tel Aviv, there are a lot of online services. You can do almost everything from your home, from the beach, from whatever you want. We are a website, okay, online forms and online application and so on and so on. Okay? So we thought we are the greatest city in the world and the greatest municipality in the world. We were sure that if we are providing these citizens these services, this transparency and so on, we are the greatest. But we asked our citizens in focus group, we made focus groups, and we asked our citizens 2 questions. The first question was, what do you think about the city of Tel Aviv? What do you think they said? What do you think about the city of Tel Aviv? Someone has an idea what they said?